Welcome back to episode number 57. Ugh, let's get into it.
Zagreus,
I didn't think you had
come
it
here
in
a
you,
moment,
boy.
please.
Fuck you.
Achilles, I discovered
sorry.
the hidden aspect of the adamant rail after Lord Zeus himself told me the waking phrase. It's from a winged fellow by the name of Lucifer. Apparently had a bit of a falling out with his Lord Father. Wonder how that worked out for him.
Huh. Perhaps it's from a time even before the Olympians rebelled against the Titans. But I've never heard of any Lucifer, with or without wings. Suggests to me perhaps that falling out of his did not work out so well.
I'll take it as a warning.
Oh, wait.
Even the rail has its limits.
All right. We've matters with Olympus to resolve. They don't know I'm here, most of them, besides Zeus, maybe Athena. They think you're Nyx's son rather than mine, and that your goal is still to join them on their mountaintop.
What a mess. What can we do? The gods of Olympus have all been very good to me for the most part. I don't feel great about deceiving them. They keep trying to help me escape.
What can we do? We can make peace with them, and let them know the truth. So much of it as they would tolerate. Diplomacy is not your father's strong suit. But I'm going to need you two to do exactly as I say. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. So what do you intend to do, and how do I fit in?
We're going to invite all of them to a little family gathering. Here. And you shall personally deliver them their invitation, Zagreus.
Mother, are you serious? So we're just going to have a bash with them, and they'll just see you after all this time and be fine with everything?
They certainly shall not be fine with everything. But Hades and I will be prepared to tell them what they need to hear. Don't worry. I shall do the talking.
What are you going to say?
Oh, you know. That we met, fell in love, eloped, had a child. A child who, once grown, sought desperately to reconnect with his extended family. To the chagrin of his grim Lord Father.
That's all true. As individual statements, at least.
Fortunately, our loving and dutiful son at last persuaded his mother and father to reveal their secretive relationship and make an effort to rejoin their great family.
Your mother won't be happy that you left.
I'll deal with her. Perhaps I'll have to visit her and the rest of them from time to time, if that's what it shall take. But I'll be back. I've no choice. Did you know that if you eat the seeds of an underworld pomegranate, then you cannot leave for 1 month out of the year per seed?
What? No, I never knew that.
Neither do they.
How soon is this family gathering you have in mind going to take place?
Soon after you invite them all, I hope. Now go. And trust in me, all right? We have a lot to learn of trust, I think.
I know what you mean. I'll let you know when it's done. Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know.
Your music playing has improved substantially. Perhaps in time you shall surpass my own abilities.
I highly doubt that, mate, though thanks for noticing. Creating music's quite rewarding once you get the hang of it.
It's almost everything to me, my friend.
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps inevitable, I find it impressive nonetheless.
Thank you, Nyx. Though they're just minor prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect knowledge of exactly what is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others, yes.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, That's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me. Always a pleasure.
So now I have to invite all of them. How's that gonna work?
What do you know? This came true. Took some figuring out, but so does any decent plan, I guess.
So I guess I have to talk to every god and give them the invitation. I think. Give me the money. I don't have relationship with Hypnos. That's weird. Nah, I want to do another gun. I like the gun.
Of your power.
Just use a different version of it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
This ought to be interesting.
Okay, let's see how I invite others.
Time you learn the bearing of the gods, and to assert yourself. For this I have employed the greatest of the Greeks, or what became of him.
Poor Achilles.
This one's for you, Achilles.
How do I give them the invite?
Hope this lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Should be a good time, Lord Dionysus.
Whoa, hold just for a moment, Zach. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
You have no idea. Oh, I forgot which version of the gun I had. Now this is gonna be a mixture, because I need to get as many gods as possible to give them the invites. I'm presuming my heart making thing is gonna have to wait.
A gift.
Ares. I don't want to go for another Ares build, at least not the same type. I don't want to do another Doom build right after I did a Doom build. So we'll see what other gods we get offered. Or maybe I'll take the combination I didn't take last time with Ares and...
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
I didn't check. God damn it, I didn't check. How to get the drunken one. Curse of Agony, Pain, and Vengeance. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Agony, Pain, Vengeance. I doubt that I'll be able to get it in one run, obviously, since I cannot meet every single god in one run. But I already got 2.
Gods grant me strength.
Daedalus. Give me the 3-shot burst. Something of like equal value. I want to get Dionysus' attack, and then Curse of Vengeance, and then get the dual boon, if possible.
The rail's hidden power.
Good. Go. Unfortunately, I have to give as many invitations as I can, so I will not be taking Chaos because he's not invited. Poor guy. There we go.
Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my 2 foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
To do whatever you have to do.
More wretches.
Oh, I guess maybe she made a message that can only be deciphered if all of them have it or something. Come on, I keep stepping into traps. I only stepped into that one as well. I'm terrible at dodging traps, apparently. Sisyphus. My man.
If it isn't you.
I have to thank you, Sisyphus. Not just for all the help you've given me time after time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Boldy there. I dare say I feel a little more at peace of late, and maybe it's thanks to him.
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Boldy there, why, it must mean you've done some growing on your own as well, I think. A fine selection there.
Cheers, mate. Don't know why I keep doing this, Boldy, yet here we are. Fair enough. Boldy, how do you handle being trapped in Tartarus for all eternity, doomed to be pushed up and down a hill repeatedly for no good reason?
Farewell, Highness.
Here we go again.
He's there. Get him.
I mean, they can try.
I can't.
Get Blade Rift. Go. It's already given like 3 invites. I'll probably see Hermes as well at some point.
Out, all of you.
I mean, I have enough money, I really don't need to. Try to lose my HP over some cash. Oh, we're approaching the epilogue. I think. I mean, pretty sure, obviously, since I deliver it all, then that's the party, and we settle our differences or whatever.
say?
Nothing good.
Now.
I mean, I already given them the things, but
One of them's going to be mad.
vengeance. There we go.
More bloodshed then.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zacharias. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
Have mercy, Demeter.
I just handed you an invite. How could you do this to me? I've made my mistakes. Got nowhere to hide. Can't even see which way they're striking, to be honest, because there's so much shit on my screen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Demeter, stop. Stop it. I think I'm getting back into the flow of making videos because I'm talking more again. I simply, oh my god. Could you give me my HP back?
Is gone for now.
Yeah, give me my HP back, please. Yes.
That's cold.
And it's delicious. It's like a cold supper. Now I doubt that I can...
Just what I need.
You know, Zag, maybe once you get here, you could get old Ares to just lighten up a little, you know, man? Always dragging down the mood with talk of blood and nastiness, all sorts of stuff like that.
By my Lord Dionysus, I fail to see why such discussion is perceived as unbecoming of a feast. A successfully conducted war is certainly a cause for celebration, is it not?
Thank you.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. I'm back, ladies.
Yes. I did. My goal is to murder you. I do need more stuff to make this build work. Come on, almost there. Oh. There we go. Murder.
No murder.
Yes, murder. Now I can take the overflowing cup for the rest of this run and just see what other gods I can encounter randomly.
Keeps hold power.
Jesus Christ, there's so many of them I still don't have any kind of relationship with. That sucks balls.
Go with that.
I don't know if I'll go for all relationships because I don't have the will. I want to get all the companions and test them out.
Check.
Like the Gorgon one seems good against bosses. Maybe I should equip that one for the final boss and see how it goes.
Be there soon, Lenny.
On my way, Lerny. Could just use Dionysus.
Slam dancers.
The what? Oh, you mean dead dancers? Get it? Because they're dead? I'm hilarious. Come on. Yeah, you can charge me.
Come on out.
I believe this is already like somewhat working, even though I don't have at all what I need. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to see what else I can get that's good from Dionysus. Peer pressure. This is good. Bad influence. We'll see, I guess. I'm sorry, but I have to inform Hermes as well. So I'm gonna skip on you, because the goal of this is not to make builds, it's to deliver the message. So I am going to prioritize message delivery to those that I encounter at least. And since I didn't have like Dionysus offered as a counter thingy, I'm not gonna take anything else, because the only thing I need is Dionysus. So if I get offered Dionysus, I'm gonna take him, but if I get offered Hermes or something, I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna take the other thing, even if it's reasonably good. But Dionysus I will take, just so that I can make this build more powerful, so that I can pass to the floors faster.
Ah! Lord Hermes, I get to be the messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Of course you are. Fast as fuck, boy. Let's see what we can get. Please give me Ares or Dionysus. Or, you know, Poseidon.
I'll take this one.
There we go.
Appreciate you, Charon.
Dionysus, finally. I don't have Plastic Fog, but that's fine. Trying to chase this one down doesn't really work that well. Luckily I can block their bullets. I'm really weak, I hope that I get a pretty good attack from Dionysus.
Hello there, Dionysus.
I wanted to read this one. So 0.15 seconds quicker ticking rate. Why can't you just give me what I need?
Bit of a break.
It didn't even give me that, right? I don't get additional damage per fountain. Jesus Christ, it's giving me nothing good yet. Come on, Dionysus, mate. This build sucks. And you could make it infinitely better just by giving me what I need.
May I help you?
There it goes. Where's the... I can hear it. Oh. Now I know where it's from.
I'll take them.
Still get the attack from Hermes. God damn it.
In the name of Hades.
This boss is gonna be hard.
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie.
Luckily I got a pretty good Hydra type. And I got a pretty good cast. We can only hope this is gonna be enough. Come on, Vernie, don't be so stubborn.
You and me, Seven Hydra Head.
There you go. There we go. Okay, didn't need to use the call here, so it's fine.
Good, no more heads.
No more heads.
Something good back home.
That was way too late on my end. Way too late.
Bye, Asphodel.
Goodbye.
Courtesy of the Pact.
Now I haven't seen much Dionysus, which is kinda not good. Because I need more from him than just this dash, and yeah, the dash is the only thing I have. Fuck it, let's give a message to Poseidon as well, why not? Wait, I don't know what the queen meant Persephone by.
Alright, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then. Which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
What did she mean by that? Like, if you eat the fruit, you can't leave Underworld for a specific month? Like, does she tend to imprison them there or something? That sounds very fucked up to do. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Which one?
Fully rearmed.
Really? I do no damage because I have nothing to do damage with. Come on, stop aiming at me. Stop being so good at aiming. I don't do any damage. My damage is negative. I'm basically healing them. Come on. Stop being such cunts.
Good enough to eat. Juicy.
I don't even know, man. I know Daedalus is great, but I need something.
Much better.
I have to take this. Please, for the love of God. Dionysus.
Gods want me to choose.
You are a piece of shit. Did anyone ever tell you you're a piece of shit?
Offend me, and I'll drain the last traces of color from those cheeks of yours.
Give me Demeter.
Oh shit. No, I don't need support, I'm good. No. How the hell did he still regenerate? Come on. Luckily he died like immediately after that. Oh, wrong button. That was completely wrong button. Jesus the Christ.
Perhaps you'll exercise more wisdom.
Blah.
Let's try this instead.
Yes. Please give me something. Jesus Christ. How many times are you gonna give me shit?
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Miss me, Zagreus.
Yes, I did. I miss you in my bed chambers, bro. Hey. You can't just run away like that. That's against the law.
Oh, Dionysus.
Fucking finally. It only took you 1 billion years to just give me this. So that I may do some damage finally. Of course it could be more powerful now, but I'll take it for now, it's good enough, I guess.
Let's fire it up.
Fire it up. Dig down to nothing. Oh, greater call. Perfect. Yes, this guy chose a very poor location to stand. Oi. they take 37 every 0.32, whatever. Every something seconds, doesn't matter. In this case they take way more. Because this gives me how much? 18.
The power of the gods.
Now 24. Okay, I haven't seen you in a while, so might as well.
What qualifies a man to this eternity in so-called paradise? Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers, great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed. Oh. Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
I'd rather stab my eyes out than talk to that guy.
Take care then. Daedalus power.
Daedalus power.
My chariot and I stand ready for you, demon. And I assume Asterius as well. I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot! I'll run you down for such an insult to my pride.
You have pride? Asterius, man. Can't see shit. These explosions make super hard to see what the fuck's going on. Fuck. So many effects, I can't see shit.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
Asterius. I don't give a shit, he's annoying. You're the annoying one when talking to, and he's the annoying one in combat. Stop. He should be going. I don't know about that one. I mean, there goes the chariot. And you're dead. Of course you will, you're immortal basically.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Old fella.
You really think you can get out of here?
I really hope at least.
And check. that. Delicious. Which one first? I implore the fates.
God damn it. I was hoping to get someone different, but I guess those are the gods I could get. I really am curious what the epilogue is. Hopefully, I don't know how many Olympians I've managed to cover in this one. But I think it's a decent amount. I'll check it out right now. So Poseidon, Ares, Dionysus, Hermes, Demeter. Yeah, I got a majority, I think, or at least half. So if I force the encounters with other ones in the next run, I should be fine.
It's no use. Not yet. Could use the extra coin.
I don't need that chill.
Dionysus! You got it, man.
Right, this build could have been so much better if I got more Dionysus, because then I'd have additional damage for all of those that have the hangover. I would have like hangover spreading between the enemies.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You're really not making this any easier on me, huh? Oh, I do want to find the thing as quick as possible so that I can get the fuck out of here. And then hopefully in the next run trigger the epilogue. Oh, there we go.
Not now.
Slicing shot. Oh, that's this. It's not a bad one to get upgraded randomly. Out. Please be the one.
Hey,
I'm a genius. So that's 10 times 550 damage every 0.325 seconds.
Maybe I should check the other passageways.
Nah,
before I
no need,
leave.
bro.
Thus has the
Now I'm curious, once I talk to him I cannot go here anymore, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure. Not that I wanted to go anyways, but...
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
You think the rail of adamant can vanquish me? We'll momentarily find out.
Then I'm right, because you suck. Oi.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
No, not really. I'm the god of blood after all. Would be weird if you could somehow infect my blood. It's kind of like I don't have any kind of control over my own power.
You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
No?
Deep a spear of late, father.
Darkness.
I happen to have that flower because it's pretty good.
Here, boy.
Can't see. Fuck shit. Oi. Come on, come back.
Darkness.
Let's finish this.
Enough.
You want to tangle with us?
I have something for you.
Oh, what is it? Is it candy?
Lord Hades,
Don't you have mortals to attend to, Thanatos?
keep going.
No help is coming, boy.
I don't need help, bro. You're dead.
How did you accomplish this?
Lots of protein shakes.
Take me home.
Tons of protein shakes.
See you at home.
Okay, this was a drunken build. Not really the best drunken build, but it was a drunken build.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor, steam as it is known. And probably
Jesus,
you know what happens next.
That's a very painful way to go. So yeah,
Thank you everyone.
that was episode number 57, and hopefully in the next episode we get the epilogue, and then I'll go for some builds and friendships. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.